Hi, my travel tribe. Bruce the Apollo Traveler Orlando. I had the pleasure of being at Secrets Maroma, and I am exploring the resort a little bit, and I want to go ahead and sit with Elizabeth and the wedding team some and tell you about some of the features and benefits that this resort may have for you if you're planning on doing your wedding or your honeymoon here. We're currently in a honeymoon suite. It's actually a bit musty outside. It's very, very hot and stuff. So we're doing it inside. So this is currently a honeymoon suite. Absolutely fabulous room. If you're coming down, consider this. So Elizabeth, introduce yourself, please.
Hi everyone, my name is Elizabeth. I am the weddings manager at Secrets Maroma, and it will be a pleasure to be answering all your questions through Bruce in order you can plan a great stay with us and a perfect wedding.
So how long have you been in your current job for?
As a wedding planner, 11 years. At this resort, I have been working 8 years, and at my position for weddings manager, 2 years.
And what do you love about your job?
I love all the happy endings. So these love stories that comes to us every day, I think it's one of the most beautiful things that I enjoy about my job. I love that every couple is different, so you have the opportunity to experience new challenges every day about everything, about emotions, about decoration, about styles. So all that kind of little things like makes your day different every day, and that is what I enjoy most.
Now, everybody's worried about their wedding size. What's the smallest wedding you've done, and what's the largest wedding you've done?
Well, the smallest could be just bride and groom. Elopements, we have a lot. And the biggest wedding that we have done is for 350 guests.
Okay.
And it was by the beach, a Mexican wedding. But at the average of wedding groups that we receive, it's between 50 and 80.
Okay. And how many weddings a day do you do at this resort?
We do maximum 2, never at the same time. We have the sunset wedding and the previous wedding that needs to be at least 3 hours before the sunset wedding. And that is because we want them to feel special on their moment. Right. So we do not want to have like a lot of weddings at the same time because we want to give them their moment.
And how big is your wedding team?
We are 3 at our department. We have 2 wedding coordinators, Claudia and Carla, and myself.
So how many venues do you have?
For ceremony, we have 2, beach and the pool gazebo. And for reception dinner, we have 4 plus the ballrooms area. That is considered for our backup, but also for couples that want to have an option with air conditioner.
Down here, you definitely go ahead and eat it. Yes. So, of all the resort options they have, there are probably 1,200 resorts in Quintana Roo region. Everybody has good food and good service, but why Maroma?
Well, I think we are very lucky to work in one of the properties that has one of the best beaches, not only in Mexico or Quintana Roo, around the world. So if you are looking for a venue with a perfect beach, I think this one will be the resort. And on top of that, we have been awarded with the 5 Diamond for 10 consecutive years. Okay. So that talks about our quality on the service, food, the people that works here. So I think that will be the primary elements that's if you are looking that kind of service and venue.
Now, we got to talk about it, but during the summer, sargassum, seaweed, is always a concern. And it's going to be here if they come during the summer. Almost anywhere you go in the Caribbean, it's going to go ahead and be there. Some resorts do more than others. Some just go ahead and let it come in and say, well, nature's happening. And then some are more proactive about trying to go ahead and defend it to make the guest experience that much better. What does Secrets Maroma do to go ahead and kind of fight that off?
Well, as you mentioned, well, yeah, unfortunately, we cannot fight against the mother nature, but the resort makes like different programs for cleaning the beach every day. We have 3 trucks starting the cleaning from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. Trying to move all the seaweed that comes at night, so you can wake up in the morning and find like a beautiful beach. And also when we have events or weddings, before the event we try to specific focus on that area, so for your pictures it can look great on the back.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's a great point, because like I said, a lot of resorts kind of accept it and say it is what it is, but Secrets, and actually the Hyatt brand, is actually doing a whole lot more to go ahead and try to go and combat that, to go ahead and make the guest experience that much better. One of the reasons y'all are one of my personal favorites. So a bride or a groom or a honeymooner, they want to go and come down, what would you want to go ahead and tell them as a personal introduction to have them come to your resort?
Well, we try to make for all the couples enjoyable experience, taking out like all the stress for them, and this is one of the reasons that we are becoming like very popular, because we let you to enjoy like all the process, your family experience, your vacation, your honeymoon, taking away like all the stress about the planning, vendors, food. So we try to make the process as easy as we can, and that is why we recommend to start booking at least 1 year in advance, but the planning itself for all the details will start between 8 to 6 months prior to the wedding date. We try to guide you all the time about, you can tell us like about your style, colors, and we will create like a full design for you in order you can see all the options that you have and make it easier for you to choose from. The same about the food, about the timing, about the schedule. So we want to make you enjoy like all the process.
Well, and y'all do it well. You are one of the better resorts to go ahead and come to in the region for a destination wedding, and I can tell you, I've never ever had any substantial complaint about y'all. Y'all are what you do very well.
Thank you so much.
So this is Bruce with Apollo Travel. Elizabeth, Secrets Maroma. When you want to go ahead and consider a destination wedding, consider Apollo Travel, consider Secrets Maroma. Have a great day. For 500 completed weddings, we are Florida's go-to. Be it the Caribbean, Europe, or a cruise ship, or anything in between, Apollo Travel Orlando has you covered. Search for Destination Wedding Guidebook by me, Bruce Kaler. We literally wrote the book on destination weddings.